Monsieur Gemenne. On m'a demandé de vous mettre ceci.
Dear François, welcome to Paris for this final stop. We've travelled the world without ever crossing paths, but I'd like to think we will one day, and maybe that day is closer than we think.
Welcome to this final episode of our 360 anniversary tour. We're in France, where the story of the group began. And in this episode, we will tackle one of the most crucial issues in the fight against climate change, the renovation of buildings. And indeed, France has an aging stock of buildings. They consume a lot of energy, and they also produce a lot of greenhouse gas emissions, roughly 1/5 of the country's greenhouse gas emissions. At the current pace, it would take us more than 100 years to renovate all of France's building stock. But in this episode, we will see how it is possible to accelerate the process. Before we get to see the solutions on the ground, we need to understand why it is so important to accelerate the renovation process. And to understand this, we're going to meet with Nicolas Ferry. Nicolas, we know that one of the major problems of the housing stock in France is that it is aging, and not always aging very well.
We have 36 million housing in France. 1/3 of these 36 million housing have been built before World War II, and 1/3 has been built between 1946 and 1990. Those housings, they are not well equipped with the right insulation or the right heating system, so the bill for energy is quite huge for the people. It's even worse on what we call the energy sieves, with very poor insulation, very poor heating, and we have 6 or 7 million of these housings still in France.
This aging housing stock emits a lot of CO2. What can be done to reduce this huge carbon footprint?
First of all, for the new buildings, we need to build in a sustainable way. That's the key. For the stock, we need to renovate, and renovate. We need to go fast, and to go fast, we need financing. And to help finding financing, we have developed a technology called Cube that you put in a housing, and after one night you get all the data about the thermal efficiency of the renovation.
So like a real-life scoreboard.
Yeah, and to accelerate this renovation, we proposed to the French state to get this technology for free to stimulate the ecosystem of renovation.
So you have granted the usage rights to the state?
Right.
Wow. It is essential that we understand the stakes of housing renovation, but we also want to see how they translate into action, right? And this is why we are now in Échirolles, in the French Alps, in an occupied building which is right behind me. Leah, can you please tell us where we are and what is so specific about this renovation site over here?
Here we are in a renovation site managed by Alpizer Habitat, which is a major public housing provider. And it's special because we are doing the work when people are still living in the building. It's very specific for the security. We have to be careful for everyone, people who are working here, and for the resident. The aim is to improve global performance of the building, reduce the waste, and use low-impact solutions.
Leah, what kind of solutions did you choose for this, and why did you choose those solutions in particular?
Here we are using Env facade system from Saint-Gobain. Saint-Gobain do a lot of deep expertise, which is very reassuring for us and for the client too. Second, the lightweight nature of the system, which is very important in existing structures, and it's fully installed on site from the outside, which minimizes the disruption for the occupants.
Facades are key to accelerate the process, but this is also the case of windows. And this is the reason why we're here in Western France, in Saint-Pierre-des-Échos-Borgnes, to visit an innovative line of high-performance insulating glazing. Adrien, could you please first tell us where we are here and what you are producing around us?
We are in Glace Vert, one of the Saint-Gobain glass processing plants. We specialize in cutting and assembly high-performance insulating glass units. We have 6 lines of production, and we deliver around 8,000 insulating glaze per day.
As you know, Adrien, a key priority here in France is the acceleration of renovation. How can high-performance glazing help in this process of acceleration?
Our solutions are produced with a new range of coating. A-class is the most advanced coating glass because it answers to the new needs about thermal regulation, natural lights, and we support our customers with trainings in one side and demonstration tools in other side.
Oh, wow.
Accelerating the energy renovation requires the involvement of all stakeholders. But it is also important that we provide an easier access to the full range of solutions that are available. To start this conversation, could you please tell us where we are right now?
We are in Point-Péverteau, near Nantes. We sell the right solution materials to help our clients.
In your view as a professional, what are the key challenges to accelerate the energy renovation process?
Every renovation process is different. We have multiple brands, multiple suppliers, multiple solutions. We have to simplify the process, and so we've launched a first of its kind inter-brand synergy system with Point P and CDO that gives us the opportunity to have renovation packages that are ready for our entrepreneurs, combining solution, materials, guidance. With this inter-brand synergy, we can accelerate the renovation process for our clients.
Excellent. And this is the end of our 360 anniversary tour, where we've tried to cover many different aspects of sustainable construction, from off-site construction to innovation, affordability, insulation, and of course, renovation, with always one goal in mind: making the world a better home.